Bitcoin saw an amazing opportunity for an entry over the weekend, and there's still time to get in before we see any further moves up. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these indicators, what we're seeing, and why this could be such a good opportunity for Bitcoin. Here we are on the tradeconfident.io website. I'm going to take you down to Bitcoin right here, and these videos are going to start being a little bit different. I'm going to fly through these metrics because I want to start giving a full analysis of what each coin looks like each day. All I ask in return is that you like and subscribe down below. Let me know what beverage you're drinking this morning. Today for me, it's coffee. Starting out with the Bitcoin Emotional Index, what I'm seeing right here is that we have dropped down into neutral territory after we peaked in greedy up here. This isn't quite bullish yet. Personally, I'd prefer to see us down and anxious, but in the short term, I still think moves up are very likely, and let me show you why. Right now, I'm seeing a combination of a slight increase in long trades, as well as down here, an increase in long trades. We've actually flipped to the long trade side. The way to win in crypto is to trade along with the whales, so what I want you guys to be doing is paying attention to the Bitcoin smart money metric. The higher this orange line goes, the more and more likely it is for whale traders to begin moving money into the market, which of course will push the price upwards. I think it's safe to say also we will be moving in a horizontal line for some time. We can tell this because the volatility breakout detector is in the low volatility area. I'm betting the next candle right here, the next little green bar, is going to show official low volatility, and this means that we're going to be seeing some sideways action like we saw over here. Sideways movement in the market as low volatility came in. Now, on top of all of that bullish sentiment, we are right at structure support at $22,800. If we move this line all the way over, the price at the time of screenshot was $22,786, but I think we can call that close enough. And at this point, we've actually moved up, and I'll show you that on the live charts in just a second. And last but not least is the daily trade scanner here. And what I'm wanting to show you is how close we are to this blue midline. We often use this as structure resistance, as we saw right here, or structure support, as we saw right here. But most often, as we approach this, we'll see some leveling off and a possible rejection for a move back up. Ideally, I'd like to see a buy signal right here too. I don't think we're going to get that this time around, at least not yet, but I do still want everyone to be watching for that buy signal. And if we do, I think that's going to be an immediate move up in the market. Now, if you want to get access to these metrics along with many more membership options, you can grab them at the link in the description. It's the membership link. Our traders are doing amazingly, but for now, let's move on to the live charts. I want to take you to Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame here, and right off the bat, I'm seeing that the price versus money flow is low, almost 230, which is the oversold area that we like to look for moves up. Trend exhaustion also bottomed out and is moving back up as well. This comes after we bounced off structure support at $22,800 as we saw on the metrics. And again, since then, the price has been moving up. For you technical analysts out there, we also saw a breakdown out of this rising wedge pattern, which is very often expected from this type of pattern. And especially with the price versus money flow bottoming out here, I think as soon as we see this indicator start pushing upwards, this shows money is moving back into the market from whales. As soon as whales start buying in, that price is going to move up like crazy. I would love to see a buy signal within the next candle or two at this point, and when we get all three, that buy signal, the price versus money flow, and the trend exhaustion low, all these three combine to make the best signal possible for a move up, and that's what I want everyone to be paying attention for. So we have that entry, and of course this is not financial advice. All trades are at your own risk. Crypto is crazy volatile, and while our indicators are about 80% accurate on average, there is still that 20% move. So remember, always do your own research, but honestly, these indicators are what we've used to trade for years, and they really don't often let us down. They're absolutely incredible. So at this point, as the price moves up, I want you to be paying attention to structure resistance. The number one most important thing in technical analysis is support and resistance. And as the price is moving up, that's when you're going to start looking for resistance. And the first one, we have multiple touches on this one, is at 23,261. You can see touch here, multiple touches right here, and multiple right here. So this is a really strong structure resistance, and this is where the price is moving up to. After we test that, and if the indicators are still showing low, it's very likely the price will continue upwards. And after that, the second structure resistance I want everyone to be paying attention to is right about here. at $23,859. Again, multiple touches, one right here, one right here, one right here. With those structure resistances in mind, what I want you to be paying attention to after this is the price versus one money flow, trend exhaustion, and TC top and bottom finder as we approach this structure resistance. As we approach the first one, if the price versus one money flow has gone way back up and the trend exhaustion is way high up, that's more likely we'll see a move back down. However, the way it's looking, I mean, the price is already pretty close to it, and the price versus one money flow is low, and the trend exhaustion is low and moving upwards. I think it's possible we could actually break out of that and move up to next structure resistance up here. That, remember, the $23,859 one. We also have an intersection right here from the rising support, previous rising support on the rising wedge, and that horizontal resistance up here. So that intersection will be another very strong structure resistance. Again, if we break through this, I want you to be paying attention to the price versus one money flow and trend exhaustion. And at this point, as we approach this, more than likely the price versus one money flow will be high. Trend exhaustion will be high up on their charts. And at that point, all we need is a strong sell or sell signal at this point, and we've gotten that multiple times right here and this one right here. Both of those are great strong sell signals. So I want you guys to be looking for all three of these for the next potential move down. And with that, we'll keep you updated. If you want to get access to these amazing indicators, these are absolutely crushing it, especially on the 4-hour time frame now. Indicator links are in the description. The best possible savings is to purchase the bundle pack right here for 82% off. You get 9 indicators, and this includes the trend exhaustion, price versus one money flow you just saw me use. That's 82% off 9 indicators here. On top of this, you'll also get a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder. Purchasing all of these indicators with that $400 off coupon, with that 82% off bundle and save option, is actually cheaper than buying just the TC top and bottom finder alone. So if you want these indicators, be sure to grab them all. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.